creature disturbs the woods with the sentinel's binding as a token. As the forest, so he may pass our yoke to another. Why should we care for a mortal? You hold the last of his power over us. Why should we fear such an insignificant object? Why should we care for a mortal? The sentinel cannot. But already the woods are defiled by habitations such as this. We can never. Already the woods are defiled by habitations such as this. We can never recover. Treasure? Bring the lightning! Already the woods are defiled by habitations. Then take your prize, mortal, and be gone.
A familiar scent surrounds you. Did the Sentinel send you? A familiar scent. How dare the Sentinel pick his successor out of pity? But she didn't bring us the bud. You did. He didn't even trust you enough to tell you, did he? Let the Sentinel explain it to you when you next see him. I'll do my part and no more. Too weak to even follow you? No, the forest does not need such a creature. The Sentinel oversteps his bounds, and the Weird will not allow it.
If you have something to say, you'll say it to my face.
I will. You are weak, fit for little more than prey. How do you hope to wield the Sentinel's power?
Stenwick is trying to save my life. I don't know what he has planned, but I certainly owe it to him to see this through.
The child knows nothing, and he expects us to offer our blessing? Once the Viridian Sentinel stood for something more than a wet nurse to spoiled children. Now he expects us to train and rear this daughter of the city as our own? No. The Sentinel asks too much. His time wanes. He will make this girl the new Sentinel, untrained and unfit. He holds no respect for the forest and no respect for the weird. We've heard nothing from the Sentinel these past days but demands. Still, we will do what must be done. Perhaps we can...
I don't know what Stenwick is planning, but if it'll save my life, I trust him. I don't understand why these weird... Sounds like jealousy to me. It won't stand in my way. I won't give up a second chance at life for the whims of some forest folk. The weird can't interfere forever. Let them bless this thing and be done with it.
We will need to bless the Voice's bud if you intend to go through with this. Althine will help you prepare it. For the Sentinel's ritual, he needs a Spriggan bud, freely given. But sister, you said this was the last time we would help the Sentinel. Enough. Come, let us finish the blessing and be done with it. Come along then. We have a sacrifice ready. When I say, hold the bud out in your hands, keep them steady, no matter what happens. Plunge it into the offering, quickly.
Weird have stalled long enough. Stenwick isn't healthy, and we must do what he asked before it's too late. I have a feeling they don't dare harm me as long as I'm under Stenwick's protection. Of course. And this bud may heal Stenwick, the way he healed me.
I was hoping you'd return before... I couldn't speak to you one last time.
Time, my friend. I gave my everything to heal Elara, and it still won't be. In a sense, the power of the Sentinel is immortal. Tell her. She must tame the will of the woods. The bud will summon, and the amulet...
I thought he'd be here by now. Where is Stenwick? He gave everything to keep me alive, even his life. I don't even know. That was his plan all along, wasn't it? And I never got to thank him. If this is what he wanted, then I must see it through. You still have his amulet? Take it to the office. So these moats are all that's left of dear Stenwick. What's that sound? Can you hear it?
We meet again, ally of the Viridian Sentinel. Now you seek to subjugate these woods once again. We will see if how I long to watch you stumble and fail. Then there will be no Viridian Sentinel. The yoke about our... It is true, but we have endured a slow death for much longer. Man was not meant to rule over nature. No. How I long to watch you stumble and fail. But an ancient pact compels me to explain the rite. One simply has to gather the motes about the lake. But beware, we are not without our own defenses. Then there will be no Viridian Sentinel. The yoke about our neck. The torches on either side would suffice. Their flames and your intention are more than enough. You are the one with the power to change this mortal. It is true.
I think I'm better now. Gods, what is this place? I didn't think we'd be able to pull through at the end, but we did. We did! You can't imagine how this feels. I had no idea Stenwick had this kind of... power. I can feel the earth. I can taste the wind. It's like every piece of this forest is a part of me. I will remain here, a part of these woods forever. Could I even command the beasts? It seems that it would have been a trivial matter. More than that, the rocks themselves give me strength. I feel immortal. Ah, we met only briefly, but the forest will remember your deeds forever. I will make sure of it. So much has happened to me. It's hard to think clearly. No, I belong here, in these woods. Eventually...